Hey guys, Kaiti Vibes here. Welcome back to my channel. What I'm doing with my hands, I have no idea. I am wearing my Celestial Ponies shirt, which is a bit fitting for a couple of reasons. One, I got a giant box down here. It's kind of heavy, so I'm gonna leave it down there. But it's big. It's just like big as my shirt, and it's an oversized shirt, so it's pretty big, even though I'm kind of small. So it's not saying very much, but I swear it's big. Anyways, this shirt is actually from that brand, and then on top of that, I know for a fact I have two of the newly released retro G1 My Little Pony Celestial Ponies in one of these boxes, and most likely the other two too. I hope so. Ignore the stuff in the corner. It's just kind of there, but ignore that. That's not part of this. What is part of this is this giant oversized t-shirt box that's down here. Some thrift store finds, thrift store find. Might just like that its own video because I don't think we're gonna have much time. And then bing, bam, boom, bada bing, bada bam, bam, bam. And also two others. One that I opened along with another package because I was like, oh, I was gonna do an unboxing video because I'm lazy, or not lazy, I'm impatient, don't want to wait till the other boxes get here. Joke's on me, they got here the next day. So I deleted it, and we are going to begin again. So there's actually 3 of these, not 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I got a lot of stuff, and then the bigger size box down there. Funny story. This one that's down here, can you hear it? Also, and this long one. I got them a very long time ago. I think the one that's down here is a year old, or very close to it. And then the one over there, I have no idea even how old that is. I literally have no idea what's in it at all. In any way, shape, or form, not a clue. Just something I ordered. What's in here, I semi-know. I can remember a couple of purses. After that, your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, so we're going to do our best to organize this. This is probably going to be like at least 3-part video. Like I said, I'm probably going to do all the thrift haul stuff and it's a little short video because there's really not too much there. I know one thing I'm going to do together. I know the 3 packages up here I definitely want to put together, so I don't know. We're going to figure that all out. By we, I mean me. So I'll be back and we'll be starting. Woohoo! So for you, it's been a couple of seconds. For me, it's been more than a couple of minutes. And part of that is because sometimes I'm very slow. I don't mean in pace. I just mean that I was starting to freak out because I couldn't find 4 earrings and they were sitting right beside me. So there's that. Also, we are starting to slowly lower. I am not wearing pants. So just a heads up of the camera drop. It's gonna be a little show. Just kidding. This covers everything. My butt clapped. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is I have decided to divide it into my big purchase with there's like a ton of stuff. It's gonna seem kind of random, but most of it is movie related or at least like character related. So TV shows, movies, you know, things like that. If I have time, we will get into those thingies that are in the white thingies, you know. I'm trying to say this. This is what I'm trying to say. In its own video is going to be the magical packages that I have absolutely no idea whatsoever is in them. And the other ones are going to be the 4 Amazon packages as you see right here. And lastly, we'll do a thrift haul video. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. So anyways, let's get started on this video. Like I said, it's gonna be like really random stuff, so just bear with me, all right? First off, I just got a couple things for myself that I needed. You got little rubber thingies for the backs of your earrings, and you'll see why I needed a bunch of those. Also, because they get lost constantly. We all know that. And then I got this so that I can start taking pictures of earrings and necklaces and stuff, which is going to be super convenient when I show you what I got. Because not only is this stuff for me, most of it's for you. I got you. All right. So first off, we're going to start with these. A little disappointed. I thought these were going to be 3D figures. They ended up being kind of flat. They're not completely flat, but ta-da! Gizmo. If you don't know who this is, you are either way too young to be watching my videos, or you're just living under a rock, and I'm very mad at you because everybody has to watch the movie Gremlins once. I know it came out in the 80s. I want to say 89, but it could be 86, 84. It's an old movie. I'm not usually a big fan of old movies. I know that is a sin and I shouldn't say that, but it's true. But Gremlins is definitely one of the absolute best movies I've ever seen in my life, and it's definitely an older movie. Also, I have them backwards, so it might look better if I show you them from the front. I have my ring light on, so I do apologize. It's super bright. So this is a cutie, a little cutie. and this little cutie. I wish I had the time to edit this video because I screenshot what somebody called these, and they called them dogs. Yeah, they literally said like Santa hat dog, I think bad dog or evil dog, and then dog with lights. Like, it was so, oh no, this was dragon. This was listed as a dragon. So I have a feeling that this person has absolutely no idea what these are, but it gave me a really good laugh. Now, they come with this silver stretchy string, so you can hang them wherever, and obviously they make really great Christmas tree decorations. So they will probably be sold, I don't know if I'm gonna sell them individually or as sets or what I'm gonna do with that, but yeah, I have this whole set available for you guys. Probably keep these scissors from being lost forever. Poof, look at that. All right, next up we have the earrings. I don't even know where to start because they are all super exciting, super fun, and I'm so excited about them. Okay, so they are iconic characters, as I mentioned before. Now, I could have sworn I got 2 sets of these, but while I was looking, I could only find 1. However, I do remember walking away with one of my doubles so that I could wear those earrings. And I believe I walked away with 2 sets and then chose one of the 2, so I just have to find the other sets of these. Otherwise, I only have, oh my gosh, it's already dirty. I'm sorry, I have a, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. That's pretty good. Glue. What is that thing called? You know, that thing we've been using in eating since we were in like kindergarten? Glue. Anyways, I have glue all over my fingers, as you can see. Maybe, probably not. Anyways, if you don't know who that is, shame on you. Again, I keep looking at it because I just realized they are backwards. So see how this side is like really faint and hard to see through? Yeah, on camera right now, this is backwards. But when I turn this around, see how that's forward for you? Yeah, for me, that is absolutely backwards. So that's kind of funny and really disappointing. So I have to see if both sets are like that. If so, I will probably be, as I break one, I'm just kidding, it's not broken, but I might be returning those. So, on that one, let's see. Now this one, right? This one's good. Okay, this one's safe. We've got a safe one. Ta-da! Come on, guys. 3-second guess. 1, 2, 3. Who's that? Beetlejuice, of course. So it's the, when Beetlejuice turns into the, wait, he doesn't turn into that. I was about to say something different. It's just the serpent that comes when they come out of the house. And it says, never trust the living, which is a super famous quote from that absolutely incredible movie. Another old movie that everyone should watch. And yes, I have 2 pairs of these for sure. This is my pair. I don't even know where to go. I don't know if I should stick with like the dark theme. Moving on. Now, not everyone is going to know what this is. However, if you do, you get major bonus points. It says, are you afraid of the dark? I'll actually open these up. And this is the pair that I know for sure I also grabbed when I believe I took the Scream ones. But there you go. It says, are you afraid of the dark? Let's see if it's backwards. Because it is. I swear the ones I had were not backwards. So I get 1 pair backwards and 1 not. Oh, that is so disappointing. I'm so angry. Okay, now I have to contact the person because, yeah, on camera right now, it's definitely the right direction. But when I turn and try to read it, it is most definitely backwards. So unless I'm living in a time warp, and I'm almost positive the ones that I put aside for myself are the correct way, meaning I gotta at least return 1 set because, yeah, I don't think you guys want those backwards. But seriously, if you don't know what Are You Afraid of the Dark is, you have to go watch it. Not the new remake, still really good. But seriously, the old ones from the 90s when I grew up as a kid, absolutely terrifying, at least to a child, but probably still today. Check it out. Alright, so I'm just going to grab really random at this point. Try that one more time. When I say really random, I mean to hold on to them the whole time. That's usually a good idea. And now we can't see a damn thing. Alrighty, we should all know what platform 9 3/4 stands for. If you don't, let me help you out. Harry Potter. This is where he runs through the wall to get onto the train. If you haven't seen it, you probably have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. And most likely don't care if you haven't seen it by this point in time. But for Harry Potter fans, they're really nice. They're really gold and shiny. And everything will come with a pair of backs. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now, these may not be as noticeable or for, you know, not as nostalgic for everyone. I know not everyone watched Sailor Moon, but if you did, there was a black cat and a white cat. And so you get a pair of mismatched earrings with 1 of each. Again, these are also the metal ones. And bag 2. I guess we're doing iconic characters, characters part. These aren't really movies or anything per se. Next up, we have Polly Pocket. My light is so freaking bright, oh my gosh. But it's the correct writing, at least. At least it says it the correct way. Now these are plain on the back though, but still really cute. If you know what they are, I think you'll notice them right away and immediately be like, oh, I know what's on that. These you definitely cannot not know, even if you didn't have one in the 90s. Everybody knew what Furbies were or know what they are now. And this one, now this is not one that's going to be as familiar to everybody, I'm pretty sure. What they were Doodle Bears. They do have them recently remade, I believe in 2017. I can find those ones constantly at thrift stores, but finding one from the actual 90s, is that when it came out? Late 90s? If not, it's very early 2000s. Either way, finding a vintage one is extremely difficult. And it would come with a bunch of markers and you could draw on it, wash it off, and, well, repeat. More characters and stuff. Gonna kind of bunch them all and just do it one at a time. Ta-da! Tamagotchi! If you didn't have one, I feel bad for you. It's something I'm actually considering getting some of because I just think it'd be a good stress reliever. The ever oh so iconic Trolls. Like, he even has a little gem in his belly. He also looks like he's on drugs, but hey, it's pretty common for those. So then we've got, oh wait, before we get into movies, or before we get off of the movie. Wait, these aren't movies. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do know this is the burn book. Now I have to look at everything with writing, and thank God this is the correct writing, the correct way. So when you look at the earring in person, not on camera, definitely the right writing. If you don't know what the burn book is, it is from the hit movie Mean Girls, which, oddly enough, I just recently watched. Moving on to snackaroos. Ta-da! Ring pops. Unfortunately, I only got one pair of these, so those are for me, not for you. But I did get 2 pairs of Dunkaroos. I think it's really cute. They're mismatched. You get one that's totally closed and one that's open. If you didn't have Dunkaroos as a kid, you totally missed out as a child, but don't worry. They have recently been serving them again, or selling them again. Serving sounds weird. Apparently there's a dog on the bed, if you can hear my boyfriend yelling. So that's nice. But anyways, they started reselling them recently. I was super stoked about it. The only disappointment, unless you get like Sam's Club or Costco in like a huge box, you're paying like $1.79 and up for just one tiny thing. Obviously not this tiny, but you get the deal. It's like, actually, let me show you. This is a Dunkaroo. You can see a puncture hole because the oh so lovely wolf dog that I have, who's actually, yes, wolf dog, he's gigantic. They're also known to get into things and be super curious. And so yeah, he picked this up and walked around the house with it. Wow, my ring light is really focused on it. But yeah, these are Dunkaroos. And see, there's the cookies. He actually just recently did it. I mean, how much silver could possibly be in there? They're edible, right? Right? Maybe not. And last up we have, and wow, they are, oh, there we go, double-sided, thankfully, because the sticker on the other side is definitely blocking them. You don't know what that is? Lisa Frank. This was the only Lisa Frank design I could find, so it was a little bit disappointing, but I did get doubles of these, so one is for you if you want it. And lastly, in that little category that we have, I got a bunch of these. Yeah, they are Flaming Hot Cheetos bags. They're just one-sided and flat, but still really cute. The reason I got these, actually, my coworker Tori is obsessed with them. She seriously eats a bag a day. Not exaggerating, and has been ever since I've known her. When she was pregnant, oh dear God, it was worse. Pregnant with her 7th child. But anyways, so I'm going to surprise her with these. She got me a keychain, and so then I got her a keychain, but I wanted to up the antes a little bit. Like, if she's gonna do something for me, I'm gonna do something better for her. I mean, come on, I have the bragging rights, of course. So yeah, I got these. So I just have to make them into earrings now. Yay! Very briefly, we are sticking with earrings. These, however, I don't have doubles of, so these are just for me. But I thought they were really cute. We have rubber ducky and a skeleton. Rubber duckies are the second thing I ever collected. And then we've got a gummy bear with a skeleton. And these, I don't know, I'm not too big into these. They're cats with their half skeletons. So I'll probably sell this pair, but the gummy bears and the rubber duckies are sticking with me. Sorry. I also got, I was gonna say we, I don't know, I always say we when I talk about me, but I also got these. They're like 3D-ish. The backs are kind of bland, but they have some thickness to them. They are rubber. Really hard rubber though, jeez. And yeah, they're supposed to be like the ice space. My brain went dead. Rocket Pops. And the color I got was way different than this. Like, it was like a lot brighter and stuff, so I might exchange these because I want to get the color I actually ordered. That'd be nice. last up, we have these adorable danglies. I absolutely love these. I want to get a bee tattoo, actually. Speaking of tattoos, look. I got Snow White's apple that I got to get colored. Simba's got to get colored. And hopefully tonight I will finally get this finished and colored. So, there's that. Alright, but last up for this category, I have more mismatched earrings. I've got a little bee with some honeycomb. Perfect for me. And lastly, these. Now I have to take these off of the back card. It says nickel free. Whee! Got it. Alright, I had to take them off the back card because, see, when they go in their ear, they're like little raindrops. Tell me that's not adorable. And cats are fighting. I think they're done. Okay, dingly danglies. Yay! Yay for the dingly danglies. Are they gonna block the camera? They are. Maybe not. Doesn't matter because I accidentally forgot these. I only got one pair of these. They are absolutely adorable popcorn earrings. Not really because I'm obsessed with popcorn by any means, but I got a super cute purse. Novelty purses. Purses. Let's try that again. Novelty purses. Love them. I love purses that are shaped like dinosaurs and cherries and I want to say gumdrop and I don't know why, but either way I got this cool purse and I'm sure you can kind of figure out where I'm going with it considering the earrings. A matching popcorn tub purse. And it has little popcorn. See? Popcorn. Comes with a chain. I like it as so, but this is just for me, so don't get too excited. But I did get stuff for you guys, so don't you worry about that. Decent room, so I can live with it. And for you guys, ta-da, ta-da. Oh, let's try that one more time. Ta-da! Might help if it's the right side. It's Tokidoki. Tokidoki unicorn Pegasus. Winged unicorn? Or horned Pegasus. I'm not sure. People always think that there's actually a name for these. I can't remember what people always call them, but that's actually false. There is no like official mythological name from like way back in the day of a Pegasus that has a horn or a unicorn that has wings. It just kind of is that thing. And then I also have it in pink. The strap, I was surprised, it was pretty short, but it's not overly short. You can still very comfortably, very easily wrap it over your arm, carry it like so. Big enough that you can put a decent amount of stuff in it, your money, your cards, you know, the important stuff, and they just kind of have to hold your phone on you, depending on your phone size. Most people's phones are the size of tablets now, like mine, so probably not going to fit in there, but for everything else, definitely cute. Now, sticking with the it's for me kind of thing, I went into the world of Polly Pocket, kind of like the earrings that I already showed you, which, remember, I have a pair for you. Boom! Got myself a little clutch with Polly Pocket. And then this is the tiny world of Polly Pocket. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, ta-da! Oh wait, what's the tag say? Oh, it does actually say. I was wondering what the tag, if it was going to say Polly Pocket. It does, I promise. One more. Skadoosh, skadoosh. This thing that's also Polly Pocket. Oh my god, I knew I got a second pair. Ta-da! Let's see, the backwards too though. I'm like so excited about this right now. I was so sure that I got a second pair and I was like, I swear I grabbed two pairs, chose one, put the other one back with the stuff, and now I can't open this, so that's cool. Probably because I'm trying to open it backwards, so that would help. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. Are they all, the ones that are backwards, are they all backwards? No, but I don't know if I would say this is funny or not. This one's faded on both sides, but I guess I could just wear it that way. It's kind of disappointing though. That one's like faded on both sides. The other one has the bright side, but the bright side is backwards. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to try again on those. So yeah, I'm definitely going to talk to her about that. But otherwise, they're adorable. The other ones were great, so there's that. Alright, this though. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even know. It has little, like, it says Polly Pocket. It has Polly Pocket. And then, like, a bunch of little diamonds and cute stuff in there. And then what I really love is this adorable little, I don't know, emblem? Keychain? Whatever you want to call it on there. So I figure, you know, when the wallet's all dinged up, as I'm sure it inevitably will be, I can use that as a charm. And finally, the last few things. Skadoosh, skadoosh. Got myself some boop nails. random. I know, like I said, this was just like a really random, like I got a bunch of stuff and then just had it all come in. This all came in on one day, along with one of those packages, then the white from Amazon. Those two things came together, and then yeah, everything else came later, of course. Whee! And I'm back. We got a bunch of Squishmallow stickers, a total of 500 to be exact. I don't think this is a real Squishmallow though. So it'll be interesting to see how many other Squishmallows there are that aren't actually Squishmallows yet. Could be eventually. Then we have Monster High. Tons and tons of Monster High. I actually cannot remember how many there are. I believe there's 100 or 150. But yeah, all the characters. Oh, I love that one. I have this one actually. I'm very picky on the Monster High dolls I collect. Some of them I just not for me, I guess. Like they just do nothing for me, if that makes sense. But yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably sell them with the doll, or maybe I'll sell like lots of them at a time. I do want this doll though. If anybody has her, I can't remember her name. She's based on a moth or a monarch butterfly. That's what it is, monarch butterfly. Can I kill a dog? Am I allowed to do that? Can I do that? Because I'm about to. No, I'm not going to. No, I might. I didn't kill the dog, so there's that. And lastly, we have, just a second. Just a moment. Some of them are stuck in there. All right. Got them. Care Bear stickers. I think there are 50 of these. So again, I'll probably sell them like with the bear, like groups them together with the bear that it comes with, or that it is, I should say. And others I'll probably just put together. Oh, I didn't know there were some newer designs in there. I am not a fan of the newer designs of Care Bears. I know some people are, but I believe most people are not. I think it's a lot better for them than My Little Pony. A lot of people love the new design of My Little Pony, but not as many people love the new design of Care Bears, I've noticed. So, been a lot of hate over there. Dropping some, of course. But yeah, cute. Holiday ones. Kind of new, kind of old, stuck in the middle. Not the hideous new design, but not quite the awesome old design. I didn't say hideous. Yeah, I did. The new design is awful. And there's this. This one I really like. That's so cute. I don't know why its butt is out. It's kind of like, yo, dude, you're a little too young for that pose. Or that's what I'm getting at. But I think, oh, I got myself a dress. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, so I'm a little nervous if it's going to fit properly. So we're going to find out. Like this. Ta-da! A pow. So I don't have a bra, so ignore the little itty bitty titties kind of hanging in there. Okay. Oh wait, could you see? I'll be traumatized because I'll have to delete this whole video and redo it. Oh my god. Or I'll just have to cut the video off and I'll put an explanation in the bottom. I should not have done that. Okay, I'm done doing all that. So yeah, it actually fits really nicely. I'm very happy. Also, I'm losing my voice, so there's that. And for the rescue, Mountain Dew, of course. That didn't work. Okay. It's really soft though, really stretchy material, as you can see. Also, absolutely adorable. It's a like demonic rabbit bat. What could be cuter than that? Besides G1 My Little Pony, of course. But yeah, super soft. Super soft. I cannot get over it. It's really soft. Alright, hopefully nothing happened in that moment. If so, the video is going to cut off super suddenly, and I'll put that in the description and maybe in the title too. But if everything is good, we're just going to wrap it up, and I'm going to start the next video, so keep an eye out for that. Probably be out in maybe like 2 or 3 days from this one being posted, and I think we're done here. Alright guys, if you're interested in anything I showed you, let me know down below. I finally posted a business email. I've been seeing people do it, and I think that's an amazing idea because they get totally lost on social media. Instagram messaging is absolutely awful in my opinion. There's way too many folders, It goes to random folders that's not meant to go to. I don't always get them. It's just a shit show. And yeah, so I just think that's the ideal place to contact me. But if you have a Mercari account, you could also contact me there on a different listing. But once it gets sold, you can't contact me anymore. So I think the business email is the best way to go. But you can always contact me on any social media platform that is listed below that you're most comfortable with. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a good one. Bye!